Just a minute. Let's watch the video. Let's watch the video.
Okay, guys, welcome back once more to our YouTube channel. So today I just want us to have a little fun, smile, be happy, and equally get to learn something new. Well, I know we all watch movies. We see how relationships are displayed in movies, the grand gestures of love, the romance, the care, the concern, and just all of it. And we think that, or rather, we desire that we could have same gestures, we could have same display of love in our real world relationships. But well, some of us have even gone ahead to try some of the things, the fantasies we see in movies, in our relationships. And well, the results have not been so good for someone. It has been so well. But today, I just want us to look at some things we see in movies that we should never, or rather, we should not expect to see them always in our real world relationships.
Well,
Those things are just movies, fantasies, scripted. Even the people you see playing those characters, their own real world relationships are not run like that.
You are joking.
All of it is make believe. A film, movie, drama, just like it sounds, it is all scripted. So do not carry some of those things you see in movies and you want to apply them in your relationships. Well, most of the times they always end up wrong. You end up losing this relationship, you end with a breakup, a broken heart, and well, that is just it. So what are some of things that when you see in movies you should not, I repeat, you should not expect your man to do for you, or expect him to do for you always in relationships? And the very first of them is, do not expect your man in a real world situation to side with you when you tell him that you're not ready to have kids now because you don't want to have a saggy breast, you don't want to lose your shape and things like that. My sister, it doesn't happen like that in real world. Those things are only for movies. Before you tell any man that, well, especially the one you're married to, that you do not want to have children right now or in this marriage because you don't want to lose your figure eight, you don't want to lose your figure 18, you don't want to lose your figure 10 and all of that, and you expect him to understand with you. No, before you are done making that statement, trust me, there will be another woman at the door ready to replace you. It doesn't happen like that. Besides, I think it is rather selfish for any woman to make such demands of a man they love or are married to. Where do you come from with that idea that you wake up one morning and you tell your husband or your fiance that as we are getting married, well, I wouldn't want to have children because I wouldn't want my breast to sag, I wouldn't want to lose my figure eight, I wouldn't want to deal with stretch marks and all that. My dear, they would thump you even before you finish making that statement. And another one is expecting constant grand gestures and displays of love. I know we all see it in movies where a man goes into the mall or probably stands in a very big market and he's like, well, I just want you all to stop shopping because I want to use this opportunity to let you all know that I am so much in love with this woman right here.
You are joking.
It doesn't happen like that in real life. That is just the truth. So do not see those things in movies and you expect that probably someday your partner will go to the airport and stop everyone from traveling just because they want to announce to the whole world that they are in love with you, or go to the mall and stops everyone from shopping just so they can display their love for you in a grand style.
if you know, feel woman, you that fast. Viewers.
No, those things are movies. Some of us get too obsessed about the things we see in movies, and we are just like, this is what I want, this is what I want. Then when you get into a relationship and you're not seeing all of those things you have seen in movies, you begin to feel that like your man doesn't love you, your partner does not care. Hello, love is not about grand gestures, huge displays of love, romantic dinners. No, that is not what it is about. Those are just movies, and movies, they are seek to create bonds, seek to create connections with your partner that run far above the things you see on TV here and there. And another thing I know you see in movies and you just want your man to keep on and on doing for you is the ability to solve all of your problems.
Viewers, forgive me that I'm laughing. Please.
Like you should always have a solution to your problems. It doesn't work like that. In the real world, every human being is limited. There is no one that is a superhuman being. There is no Superman out here. There is no Spider-Man out here. There is no one that would always have ready solutions to your problems. All of those things are just movies, scripted. Even the people acting those roles where they seem like they have a solution to the problems their partners face in their real lives, they don't even get to do that much. Yes, they cannot deliver the same in their real life relationships. That is why you see they are divorcing, remarrying, divorcing, remarrying. That is just because what you see in movies is not the reality of what real life relationships are. So if these are some unfounded expectations you have in your mind and hoping that your partner will do and give you everything you want, solve all of your problems, maybe you should rethink again. Things don't work like that. And another one is expecting that your partner is able to read your mind and give you exactly everything whenever, wherever you need them. Those things only happen in movies. No one in the real world here has the ability to read minds. No one has the ability to read your mind. So just seek for something more than always wanting him to be there, always wanting him to know everything you want whenever you want those things. Rather, communicate when you are in need, communicate when you feel the need to. Do not think that your man is a superman, a mind reader that would know when you need flowers and bring flowers to you, or probably know when you need lunch, or probably know when you want to. No. In relationships, we do it by communicating.
Just a minute. Let's watch the video. Let's watch the video.
Okay. And I equally know what you see in movies where every now and then this guy is taking flowers, grand romantic gestures every weekend, every night, going out on dinner dates, eating out, and well, you think that is how real life relationships are. My dear, I am so sorry to burst your bubbles, but that is not how relationships work in real life. You're not constantly going out on dates. No one is constantly delivering flowers to you. There are no constant grand gestures of love display and things like that. Yes, if you happen to go out on a date, maybe once a week, or receive a gift from your man every now and then, you should be very grateful. But expecting him to take you out every now and then, take you out on huge shopping sprees, take you out to vacations here every now and then you are deceiving yourself. You're building fantasies in your mind that you will not find in real life situations.
You are joking.
You can always work out your relationship to be what you want it to be with your partner, but do not expect that it is going to be like you see in the movies.
Well,
Where a light is dropping from your head, there are roses spread on the floor for you to work on, petals and things like that. No. So, movies are just what they are. And do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever we create interesting videos such as these, you would be the very first person to watch. We will be creating many more videos demystifying the fantasies we see in movies that we want to apply to, we expect to see in our real life relationships that really never work, because that is one of the reasons why we have a very huge percentage of failed relationships today. We see a lot of things in movies and we get into relationships with the same conception that that is exactly what we would be witnessing in our real world relationships. Just to get there, you don't see all of this and you become disappointed, and you're like moving on to the next partner, you will see something different, and well, the story is always the same. My dear, you have to come to terms with reality face to face. So if you have any questions whatsoever about relationships, do not forget to leave for us your comments in the comment sections, and we will make a separate video answering your question. So take care of yourself.